This is problem number 12. In this problem number 12, there is a 50 mm. There is a 50 cube. At the top of the cube, the cube is having 50 side and height is also 50 At the top of cube, a cone is resting. Cone is having a height of 40 and it is having a radius of 15. That is, the diameter is 30 This front you have to draw at the beginning by taking the lens, and then first I will mark point here 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you can mark the first point. First I have marked, and it is having a distance of 50 millimeter on all the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 box you have to select. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on all the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then join with the thin line. And also the height is 50 I will also explain that here only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here if you want to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly at this point we'll get. So first we'll join which are important and which are visible outside. Because of to avoid the number of construction lines, I'm just drawing these points. And then so it is having SO 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can check here. All the sides are 50. This part I have not drawn because it is invisible. Instead of that, I have just made a outside lines darker. Instead of drawing this line, that is first point, second point, third point, fourth point. Instead of drawing 3 to 2 and 3 to 4, only I have drawn 1 to 4 and 1 to 2 for visible lines. At the top, the base is visible, because of that I have drawn. Now it is having a 30 diameter from the center. So center will be obtained from this joining these 2 points, corners. So these corners we have to join. So we will get the center. From center, it is now at the center, exactly at the center of the box. From center to center, if you take center to center, it is 10. This is 15. From center to center, 10, it is 15. And then here 15 is 5 plus 10, 15. 5 plus 10, 15. You can measure later. You will get 30 directly. So just observe here. So these are the line. Thin line you just draw on that. This is a simple way of construction. Now you can check. 1, 2, 3, 30. 1, 2, 3, 30. 1, 2, 3, 30. 1, 2, 3, 30. So this is a method. From here center to this center is 10 plus 5, 15 on either side. So this is 5 height. This is 5 and then this is 10, 15. So that you will get the 30 by 30 plate, or you can take it as box at the top face of the cube. Now this point to this point we have to join with the thin line. This point to this point we have to join with the thin line. Center of the 30 millimeter line. With thin line I am joining. Then this is the center to this. Now you know the procedure how to draw the cone. Bottom will be circle. So we'll take this as center, this as radius. We'll draw the arc. This as center, this as radius. From this point also you have to draw the arc. And then it is very small distance at the intersection. This as center, this as radius. This as radius you have to take, and you have to draw the arc. So this has center, this has radius. You can go through circle problem if you want. So it will show. Now we'll take the height. Height is 40 millimeter. From this you have to take the height 1, 2, 3, 4. When you join these two corners, you will get the height 40 millimeter. So we'll give a tangency to this cone. Now only you have to make this part dark. Cone should be made dark. This should be dark. Tangents should be made dark. Along with that, this line, the line which is till cone, it should be dark, because this part is inside the cone. It should not be made dark. So this circle is also, you can remove or keep as it is. This is also dark. So this is how you have to transfer a cube and a cone which is centrally coinciding with the cube.